Day 3 of the Dutch Darts Masters Finals Day in the round of 16. Only at the darts, right? The man in the mask, Ricky Evans or Ricky Erie? Oh my word, how sweet it is. Or does a domination? Nielsen v. Durant. And who do you like here? Snakebite or the Wizard? Plus, we had some Gezi and Chizzy. Hashtag love the darts today on High Roller Radio. Yes, day 3 in Zvala as the PDC's European vacation rocks on. We play down from 16 to your eventual champion today. Who will be crowned the Dutch Darts Master? Who will claim darting heaven at ET7? Finals day announced the PDC. Several big names still in the hunt too, including both Michael van Gerwen and Raymond van Barneveld, who will face each other in our opening act. Two Dutch greats toe-to-toe in what could be Barney's last ever ranking match on home soil. Best of luck to Brendan Dolan, tweeted the Irish darts fan, the history maker taking on Gezi. I won't catch the game, he said, but in my opinion, Brendan is in the form to beat anyone. There is the order of play, a who's who of darting elite. Who will it be today? Let's find out. We start with a couple of greats. As mentioned, what a way to kick off this Sunday. Raymond van Barneveld, who's inspired so many across the Netherlands, including his opponent, the world number 1. Michael van Gerwen, though, was showing no mercy. Very first leg, the 60 checkout to break, he set the tone with that. No friends at the Yaki. Barney got on the board, though. Third leg, in the 5th, he took out 105 for 3-2. He was hanging in there. Kept the pressure on. MVG started to miss. This double 8 got things back on serve. All square at 3. RVB's new girlfriend in the audience loving the darts. At 4 each, she was loving this. Van Barneveld, a ton 40 machine. Then this, another double 8 for 5-4. And we'd go all the way to a decider where Barney kicked off with the maximum, much to the crowd's delight, on their feet. Upset in the making? No, because he faltered from there, and Mighty Mike took full advantage. The 80 checkout on double 10, game set match on a nail biter, and another last leg victory for the Green Machine. It's always special to play against Raymond, he said. He's a phenomenal player. But time moves on. Raymond will probably never get a better chance to beat MVG one final time, said Jay Shaw. Kicks off the deciding leg on throw with a 180, then follows it up with a string of stray visits and hands the match on a plate. Yes, he did. That's gotta hurt. Only at the darts, right? Wow. Ricky Evans walking on to YMCA. He donned the mask and danced it out. What is happening? The PDC calling it the strangest walk-on ever, to which commentator Paul Nicholson replied, "Brilliant. More, please. If anyone doesn't like this man," said Hannah, "then you need a serious word with yourself. The mask makes him look better," said at Dartsalo1. Perhaps a marketing opportunity in there, you never know. We'll see. No masking his opponent's talent, though. Dave Chisnell can play. He grouped them nicely here to help make it 2-1. One of the quickest 180s you'll ever see in the next leg, the 4th. Rapid. Easy to retrieve those puppies. Even still, Chizzy took that leg for first blood, a break of throw. Credit to Evans, he got it back the very next leg. The 86 checkout on double 7, good stuff. Chizzy struck back, but so did Evans. A 12-dart break of throw in the 7th. Then he landed the 125 checkout in the 8th. All tied at 4. Look at that. 10 180s for the match. Evans with 7 of them. We go the distance thanks to this. Evans taking out 81 on double 13, but Chizzy would hold his nerve on throw for a sigh of relief. Tight one that. Quality too. 4 12-darters in the match, and again, those 10 maximums. It was fast, Chizzy said. I'm happy. On his showdown with MVG in the quarterfinals, "May the best man win," he said. Glenn Durant firing himself up as he was being introduced. "Come on, Duzza," he's saying. Got a bye yesterday with James Wade's withdrawal, taking on Dennis Nielsen today and dominating at 3-0. The averages tell the story. Good stuff from Sweden's number 1, 97 and a bit. but great stuff from Durant. 111.56, not messing around. It went 4-0, then 5-0 on this. The 121 and the finger point. Duzza and Noble, two of the biggest names in darts. It was all Duzza in this one. A whitewash. I've been fortunate with the draw, he said. For me, the tournament starts the next match. Cue the Irish music. Brendan Dolan making his way to the stage. Tough task today. Gerwyn Price, who seemed in good spirits, he acknowledged the crowd first and then gave his opponent, the history maker, the big embrace. In a good mood for a reason, too, because he's in form. Raced out to a 3-0 advantage. Dolan had chances but was struggling. Price then went 6 darts into the 9 for 5-0. No big celebrations, no antics. All business. Dolan did avoid the whitewash, actually fought back. This double 12 made it 5-3, a break for 3 on the spin, but that was it. 6-3 your final. Brendan didn't play well. I'm glad to get over the line, he said. He was then asked about his upcoming match with Duzza. The head-to-head tied at 1. Yeah, he said. 2-1 to me. Hashtag confidence. Another fantastic entrance for Jermaine Watamena. Hugs and handshakes first. Then he got those arms flailing again. Machine gun arms all over the place. You gotta love it. He's having fun. An ominous start for his opponent, Ian White. A high-profile spillage, as commentator Paul Nicholson described it. Water spilling in his dart case all over the place. Wet chalk, a mess. How did Gary Devlin caption that moment? Look at all the new stuff for sale in the latest Avon catalog. And after taking another look, yes, it works. I like it, Gaz. Then this. The Dutchman fired in a maximum on his very first trip to the board, turned to the crowd to give it some. Despite all of that, he went ahead 2-0, the Diamond did, thanks to shots like this. The 100 checkout going tops. He cruised from there. This double 6 made it 5-2. A stroll in the park for Stokes number 1. And he dabs his way to the quarterfinal with an impressive 6-2 result. I improved my finishing, he said. They went today. Vincent van der Voort, Max Hopp next, and the big man grabbed the early advantage on the German. He maintained it throughout too. 5-3 with the maximizer on 70. Yes, nice shot. That kept it close at 5-4, but not today, Max, as Powder Blue powered through. The V is for victory. Van der Voort's into the Elite Eight as he raises his arms in celebration and then says cheers to the Dutch fans. Job well done. Cell phones out, snapping pics on the Simon Whitlock walk-on. Can the Aussie deliver a Vegemite sandwich to Peter Wright? Well, he made his point here in the fourth leg, leading 2-1, but he'd squander 5 darts at double, and Wright would level. 2-2 after 4 legs. Snakebite then took out 104, and then this double 10 made it 4-2. It got to 5-2, 6-3 your final. It was scrappy, but the price was right today. We both played absolutely terrible, he said, telling the crowd, you guys could have played better than us, but I'm still in the tournament. Shades on, sunglasses on for Roby John Rodriguez. He'd need to have his game face on too. Mervyn King is opposition in this, our final game of the afternoon. It was all this man early. 3-0 to start. Tops here made it 4-1. Credit to Little John. Not only did he nail a 160 checkout for 4-2, he followed with a break for back on serve. And then he nailed this, the 96 checkout for 4-all, the huge release. What a turnaround. At 5-4 Rodriguez, it was the madhouse for Merv. Double 1 for 5 each. Roby John did have 2 match darts, and in the decider, the king prevailed. He looked rough in the post-match interview. I have a migraine, he said. I need to go and find a dark room. Will the headache pass? We'll find out tonight. There's your lineup for the last 8. How about Duzza v. Price? Wow. The Dutch Darts Masters today on High Roller Radio.